Residents of Bonsaac One in Asaba, the Delta State capital, are calling on the Benin Electricity Distribution Company to install a new transformer and end a more than 5-month blackout in the area. We're told businesses and other social activities have been grounded despite claims of meeting the financial requirement of the electricity company. Ikena Mechi has more.
This is Bonsaac community in Asaba, the Delta State capital. The people here were thrown into darkness 5 months ago when their transformer caught fire. Restricted to a protest in the area to vent their frustration of being in darkness as a result of the damaged equipment belonging to the Benin Electricity Distribution Company, the people want a speedy solution to the power outage.
He is saying that until everybody buys the prepaid meter, that is when they will provide the transformer. And that is against what NEC had initially instructed them to do.
How will you expect them to pay when they are not seeing a transformer here? Keep in mind that most of them have paid for prepaid meters. So if Mr. Obisha doesn't want to give this transformer, it means that he's depriving those who have paid for transformers the right to electricity.
The particular transformer that got burnt was acquired by the people of Bonsaac. We also were even eager and ready to go as far as getting another transformer for ourselves, since BEDC has disappointed us. But they refused.
Businesses and services run on generators as the only alternative power in Bonsaac community. The sound of the generator is a familiar one here in Bonsaac community for businesses and households that want to get power supply, as their other source or the main source of power supply here has been cut since February when their transformer caught fire. There are some, however, who cannot afford a generator to enhance their businesses.
I'm on drinks. I sell drinks in this Bonsaac, chilled one. But since then, my business has been done. What I've been making for 1 month, since that time, it has not been easy for me and my family.
At the office of the Electricity Distribution Company, the Corporate Affairs Communication Officer says the company is not aware of the burnt equipment.
We are not aware of any protest from Bonsaac. When a transformer goes bad, we'll first of all conduct some investigation to know the cause of the transformer going bad.
The people are appealing to relevant authorities to prevail on the Benin Electricity Distribution Company to replace the transformer with a new one. Ikena Mechi, TVC News, Asaba.
Well, let's bring in our Delta State correspondent, Ikena, for more on that. Ikena, isn't it strange that the Benin Electricity Distribution Company claims it is unaware of the damage already done to that transformer?
Very true, Abosade. Very true. It's very, very surprising that when I approached the office of the Benin Electricity Distribution Company here in Asaba, they claim that there's no correspondence so far between the community and their office, that probably they communicated to their head office in Benin. But all the same, that the fact that they are in darkness for 5 months is something that they should have actually dealt with. But they want the people to pay their bills, and the people have gone far to actually be enumerated so that they will know how much they are consuming, power they are consuming, and some have gone ahead to even pay for their outstanding bills. But the people, the BEDC officer are saying that until all the people in that community, which is about 600 households, get the new prepaid meter that they are distributing, and they have to pay for it before they will talk about installing a transformer, which is supposed to be the business of the BEDC, the distribution company here.
All right, if I may come in here. Now, the BEDC has mentioned that all over 600 households have to pay, and that will be before they even bring in the prepaid meters. First, are these prepaid meters available?
Well, from what they say, it's available, but it's at a cost for the consumers, because they have to pay some money for them to have this prepaid meter, and not just the prepaid meter, because there are others that have prepaid meter already installed in their place, but they don't have light because of the damaged transformer that have to be replaced, and they have not replaced the transformer. That is the core of the issue here in that area.
Because we've had cases of some of the areas where people have actually paid for these prepaid meters, but they have not been given just yet. Just keep an eye on this development for us, and let's see how BDC intervenes to restore power to the Bonsaac community.